Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're good. So I'm so happy when you see me like this. I'm just super happy. I'm excited. My Canadian visit visa extension was just approved, and I'm so happy. They added me 6 more months, which is what I requested for. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm happy that my visa was extended. I'm just over the moon right now. So if you're wondering how I did apply for the extension, here is a video that will help you with your extension. I submitted my extension on 18th October, and I got an approval on 6th November, which was 2 days ago. Yeah, 6th November. So that's exactly 3 weeks from the day I applied. It was so easy to apply. You don't need a lot of information. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I said my visa was supposed to expire in November, right? I said it's my return ticket to Kenya was November 5th, but my 6 months from the day that I landed in Canada, my 6 months was to end on 23rd November. So this month, in less than 2 weeks, I was supposed to leave Canada because my 6 months are over. So because I can't leave Canada, I needed an extension to extend and stay longer than 6 months. So you have to apply online and hope for the best. So first, you always have to go to IRCC, right? I went to canada.ca. That's the main, if you want to apply anything, that's the Canadian government website. So the first step you need when you're applying for anything, for visit visa, for extension, for study visa, work visa, just type on your browser canada.ca, then it will show you all the stuff you need. For immigration, you'll scroll down and see where there is immigration and refugees, then you'll see visit, you'll see work, and that's your first step. So I went there again. I'm so used to this website. I've known almost every corner of the website, because anything you have to do, any application you have to do, you always have to do it on the Canadian website under the immigration and refugees, which is IRCC, right? So I went there, and if you go to immigration and refugees, you'll see an option of stay longer in Canada. So I chose to stay longer in Canada. Then they ask you a few questions to um, uh, see if you're eligible to extend your stay. Yeah, so I filled in the questions, and then I was eligible, and then I started my application. I already have an account on IRCC, so my any application that I do, it goes to my account. So I signed in into my account, then continued with my application. Also, I did not say this. I did my medical some time back. I got my police clearance certificate some time back, like 2 months ago. So I did need to upload my medical for my extension, because I'm staying more than 6 months. If you're staying for more than 6 months, you'll need a medical, but if you're staying less than 6 months, you don't need medical. So I had done my medicals, so I uploaded my medicals, but they did not ask me for police clearance certificate. So yes, guys, that's all that I did for my extension, and you don't need a lot of document for your extension. You just have to prove you have enough funds, and then you have to prove that you are okay, like medically you're good, you not be a problem to the Canadian healthcare, and then that's it. They will approve. I think, I don't know, I'm starting to think that when you extend your visa, it's like 100% approval. I don't know, because mine was approved so fast, and I don't know, maybe it's the reason that I gave out. So what I use to apply for my extension, normally they ask you to fill in the form to extend your stay as a visitor, as a worker, whichever you want. So you just fill that form, and I'll write the form down because I can't remember which number is the form. So you have to fill in that form, and then you have to upload your passport with all the pages that have stamp, and your Canadian visit visa, that is proof of status, to show them that you have status in Canada already. So I uploaded my visit visa, and then there's a proof of funds. Everything you have to apply for Canada, you always have to show that you have enough money to sustain you. So I didn't know if I could ask for more months or fewer months, so I decided to go with 6 months, the months that they allow you to stay. So I extended my visa for another 6 months, so they gave me up to next year, in beginning of end of April, on 30th of April, which that was the time I requested for. I always do my applications online because I find it much easier for me to do it online. You can do it on paper, but I think for me, I don't know why I like online, but I think online is very works for me. It works for me. So proof of funds, you can use your own bank statement, or you can use a sponsor's bank statement. So if you're staying with someone and they want to cater for all your needs in Canada, you'll use their bank statement. For me, mostly this is what I've used during my visit visa application and my visit visa extension application. I always use the tax return summary, and then I use the tax return, yeah, tax return summary. When they file the tax, there's a document that they get. That's the document I've always used. Uh, you can use bank statement, but for me I used pay stubs, the most recent pay stubs that they have. I just used those two documents, the tax and the pay stub, to show that yeah, they earn that amount of money. The pay stub is just to support the tax summary, and that's only the only thing that I use. But you can also use as much as you can. You can use the bank statement, you can show money in your account. But for me, I did not show any money. I just showed that they are capable of taking care of me, and my visa was just approved like that. So, and then there's one thing that I think is very important on the client information part. That's where I think you should write a letter to explain to the IRCC why you need them to extend your visit visa. Because they say it's optional. The documents there, the supporting document, the client information, it's an optional part. So you might uh, uh, put anything, like you might upload something or not. It's just optional. But for me, I thought, maybe why not write a letter to the IRCC explaining to them why I need my visit visa to be extended. And that's what I did. I wrote a letter, explained myself, and said how many months I wanted my visa to be extended with. And I asked for up to the end of April. I asked for, that's close to 6 months. Yeah, 5 months and 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, I asked for that long and explained the reason why I wanted my visit visa to be extended. And I think that's what made me get the visit visa extension. So yeah, if you need to apply for visit visa extension, it's very easy, guys, and you can always stay in Canada legally. It's only cost you, the price is, how much did I pay? I forgot. I paid $100 for that, and I'm here. I'm just staying here legally. I'm happy. I'm not being illegal here. And there's no limit to how many extensions you can apply. So even after my extension is done after 6 months, I can apply for another one. Yeah, it's that easy. There is no limit to how long you can extend your visit visa. So you can stay in Canada for as long as you want. As long as you give a good reason on your extension, then you're good to go. So another thing, I don't send my passport to the government of Canada, to the embassy. I'm not going to send my passport to get stamped, but they mailed the letter to me. So there's a letter that's coming to me. It's called a visitor record. It's coming in. It will be in my mail. So yeah, that's how you get your visit visa extension. That is a visit visa record, and that's what I'm waiting for, guys. And then I will be legally staying in Canada for more than 6 months with a visit visa. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share with your friends. Anyone that is embarking on this Canadian. Before I forget, you're supposed to apply for extension 1 month before your 6 months expires. So like if you're supposed to leave Canada by 1st of December, you should apply for the visit visa extension on 1st of November, like 1 month before, at least 1 month before. For me, I applied on 18th. I was supposed to apply on 23rd, to submit on 23rd, giving me 1 month, but I applied on the 18th, which is like 1 month and 3 days, and I got it way earlier. So I will still be legal to stay here for all that time. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching.